Why does my doctor have the initials DO behind his name instead of MD? An MD is a doctor of medicine, and a DO is a doctor of osteopathic medicine. They're two slightly different medical degrees, but for your purposes the difference doesn't matter. DO are physicians and surgeons in the same way that MDs are physicians and surgeons. In the US there are two medical degrees for historical reasons that aren't super important. Your DO neurologist is the same as an MD neurologist. Lots of comments in here mentioning osteopathy, and do learn osteopathic manipulative therapy OAMT, but 95 of do not practice OAMT and just decide to practice normal medicine. Is this in the US? If so, then your doctor's osteopathic medical school curriculum was identical to MD curriculum with the addition of a couple of classes on osteopathic manipulation. Outside the US, osteopathy is firmly alt-med woo and is to be avoided at all costs. Judging by your name, you're in California. A DO undergoes the same education and boards as an MD, but they also take training in osteopathic manipulation, 300-500 extra hours. Same residency though, same boards, just osteopathic manipulation. It's like learning a little bit of massage therapy. My partner is a DO, sometimes I get a real nice back crack, or if I pull a muscle he can help, but by day he's a psychiatrist and cares for people the same way a MD would. Could be coincidence, but I've had better and more thorough care from DO in general vs MDs. My pops is a DO, and he explained it as such. DO put more focus on preventative care, while MDs put more of a focus on treating problems that have already occurred or are actively occurring then. Both schools are equally valid doctors that go through the same amount of education and training, and both can easily overlap in skills. The only thing that changes is the philosophy behind it. Just so long as he doesn't have BO. This will explain. https://u2.bevhn 6 pers 97 qzi equals 20m9ozd cag j9f. I'm a nurse who works in a hospital, trauma level 2. I have hospitalists who are MDs and who are DO, and the same for pretty much every specialty. They are indistinguishable from my perspective. Depends where you are. In the US a DO is very similar to an MD in training, and so are often recognized as medical dicks. In Australia it is a completely different course and are not recognized as medics. An MD is a doctor of medicine and a DO is a doctor of osteopathy. Dr. Octopus. Basically same training, different degree. I now actively seek out a DO as I feel better while body approach and never had osteopathy work offered or done. I think in the UK, osteopaths are like chiropractors and they are not doctors. DO school takes as many years and is as difficult as allopathic medical school. A US MD is more competitive than any DO program. However, a Caribbean MD is less competitive than a DO. MD Medical Doctor, DO Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine, DC Doctor of Chiropractic, and D Naturopathic Doctor. Doctor of Osteopathy vs Medical Doctor. Medical Doctor Doctor of other stuff. There is a level of quackery involved in some of the osteopathic medicine, but most practitioners don't use those parts. Bullshit without evidence base involving manipulations etc.